When women found out that they can agree to disagree, they just pull it out anytime without any context. It could be a straight up fact. And they say, you know what? We're going to have to agree to disagree. And that's why you can't argue or debate with women, because first, once you back them into a corner with facts, they start to deny the facts or try to argue the facts. And once they realize that they cannot argue the facts or logic or reason, that's when the name calling comes. You're a lame, you broke, you don't get no pee, and you a bitch ass N-word, period. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I am your host, Dutch, the Black Non-Democrat. You guys, I do not mind y'all going down in the comment section and, giving your opinion and having debate. I love debate. But the one thing I did learn when I learned how to debate was staying within the facts. People don't know how to debate, but they will go in the comment section and basically argue with their feelings. And once you argue with your feelings, things can go disarray. It can get dysfunctional and the conversation can get convoluted, right? So I try to remove myself from the conversation once it becomes stupid, right? And we start arguing semantics and staying all facts. We're just saying, emotional things. That's what happened in my comment section on the video I put out yesterday, where I was saying basically facts. It is up to the female to have sex. We all know this. This is a fact. This is completely a fact. That's even in the animal kingdom. The peacocks for the approval of the female peacock to procreate with. Look, the thing is, men court women, and women decide if we are going to have sex. Women decide if she's going to have that baby of yours. Completely. It's 100% her decision to procreate. It's 100% her decision to have sex. It's 100% her decision to lay down with you. But not for certain women. They come to the comment section and say, well, it takes two to tangle. It does take two to tangle, but she still allows this tangle to take place. And on top of that, they come to my comment section like this one lady. She said,
I don't agree with what you're saying about women being held accountable for what's going on out here with the men leaving the women. I raise my kids. Kids get raised by these women that quote unquote don't take accountability.
Sweetheart, I never said that women don't take care of the kids. I never said this. She's coming to my comment section and she's arguing something I never said. She's arguing something else other than staying on topic, staying on what I said. And what I said was women have full autonomy on who they have sex with. Women have full autonomy on who they have a baby for. The thing is, they say my body, my choice when it comes to what comes out of their body, but it's 50-50. It's two to tangle on what goes in to their body. It just doesn't make sense. And they try to argue this fact. They try to argue these things. The thing is, look, boo-boo, you not holding yourself accountable for who you have sex with can exist in the same universe and reality of you taking care of your kids. The thing is, man, they always try to argue something that you're not saying or try to combat a fact. When women found out that they can agree to disagree, they just use that. They just use it anytime they want. They just pull it out anytime without any context. It could be a straight up fact. And they say, you know what? We're going to have to agree to disagree. And that's why you can't argue or debate with women, because first, once you back them into a corner with facts, they start to deny the facts or try to argue the facts. And once they realize that they cannot argue the facts or logic or reason, that's when the name calling comes. You're a lame, you broke, you don't get no pee, and you a bitch ass N-word. Period. They end it with that, and they will go and tweet and and go on Instagram and try to, embarrass you because they can't argue what you're saying. The thing is, it is a total fact that it's up to the woman on who she decides to have sex with. It is totally up to the woman on who she has a baby for. And if you have a baby for Ray Ray that smoke weed all day, and Ray Ray got a couple of baby mothers, don't you sit up there and complain about Ray Ray being a deadbeat dad. Please, because you understood this. And on top of that, unfortunately, it is a fact. And even when you get tricked and the guy say, I love you, baby, I'm going to take care of my responsibilities, blah, blah, blah. You can't see through it, and you're going to, go ahead and open your legs to him. It's still your decision at the end of the day. I tell women to hold themselves accountable for who they have sex with. I never said, and I will never say women don't take care of their kids. No, women do take care of their kids. They are with the women, period. I mean, some women, they don't take care of their kids. But anyway, the consensus is women do get held with the utmost respect for doing this certain thing of being the single mother, okay? I get that. I get it. I understand it. I commend you. Bam, bam, bam. Me, on this channel, don't argue against you taking care of your children. I argue against the glorification of you taking care of your children by yourself. You see, I argue against the normalization of pushing this to our next generation of single mothers. You see what I mean? I argue against single motherhood. I don't argue against the single mother who is actually taking care of their children. But at the end of the day, you still made a choice with that man to have that baby and have sex. And you can go out down in like I told this lady, you can argue with me all day on facts. Most women do, but the facts don't care who tell it. Y'all stay, man, this right here is really real what I'm talking about. Y'all stay unplugged from false narratives, because that's what they try to spew out here. But anyway, y'all go down in the comment section, tell me what you think. Share the video. I don't care. Don't share it, whatever. But at the end of the day, stop arguing facts.